Hello, YouTube. Delta God here, and I am doing a review on the Erie, a Tier 1 American cruiser. Now, also, I hope the NDA has in fact been lifted like I've been reading for World of Warships, or else I'm just gonna go hide in a hole while wargaming hunts for my self that has disappeared off the map. Now, the Erie as a ship is quite standard for Tier 1 ships. Well, there's only one other Tier 1 ship that I can compare it to. And that is the Katori, the Cruiser, the Japanese Tier 1. Now, the difference between these two is that the Katori actually has a double the hit points that the Erie has. The Erie on its own is incredibly, goes the same, well, actually it's slightly faster if you count 2 knots, any reasonable difference. Its rudder time is like 2 seconds faster, 1 second faster. Not really anything to be proud about. And it is an overall relatively good ship. I've had fun piloting it. Now, other than survivability, the two ships are basically the same. However, the Katori, as you can see, for its artillery, it has 2 double 140mm turrets. These dual 140mm turrets can put out a shot every 6 seconds, I believe. Their turning rate is 22 seconds. The Erie, on the other hand, has 2 127mm shells. Actually, it has 4. It has 4 turrets, 2 in the back, 2 in the front. But what it has over the Katori is 4 quad 28mm anti-aircraft guns. This makes it incredibly good at defending itself against hostile aircraft, meaning that even in higher tier matches it could stand up against well carrier supported fleets. Now, as you upgrade the ship, the upgrade gives you an additional 1,000 combat capability points, basically health. In World of Warships, it's called combat capability points. So they won't cost you that much. Probably 1 game and you can get both upgrades for this ship. Now, the guns are only 127mm, and as you saw in the Katori, there was only 1 gun upgrade. That goes from the 127s to the 140s. This ship also starts with 140s. No, 127s, blah. My brain is dying now. But the Erie, on the other hand, can upgrade to 4 152mm guns. Now these guns have an increase of 360 HE damage points and an increase of 860 damage points. And they do turn, it takes them 2 more seconds to turn all the way around. The rate of fire is also significantly decreased on this ship when you upgrade the guns. The powerhouse is only 6,200 horsepower, meaning the ship can only reach a speed of 21 knots. The radar, only 1 radar, 9.6 kilometers. The firing range is actually another thing that is different about the ships. The Katori can fire 1 whole kilometer further than the Mark I, and that can be the difference between getting the first shots in or not. And also the armor is like a third thicker on the Erie, so that's another thing you have to watch out for. But it's another bonus that the ship has over its Tier 1 counterpart. Now we're going to take the Erie into a battle and hopefully get some good results. I'm doing this live because I don't believe World of Warships has a record feature yet. Replay feature, pardon me. Oh, also, 200 subscribers. Thanks, guys. Really stuck with me here. Wow, I never knew I would reach 200 subscribers. I know, right? It's just like, oh, 200 subscribers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but, 200 subscribers is a big milestone for me. That means I'm a fifth of the way to 1,000. And I'm 2 times over 100. I'm a time over 100, so... yeah. The awkward battle screen, you know? Yep. This is very awkward. Oh, there we go, okay. Just me sitting here talking to probably 100 of you, you know. Just sitting here. Okay, so there are a lot of Eries. Oh, there are also a lot of Katoris on the enemy team. We got some Chesters, but we got 2 Destroyers on each team. That is key. The Destroyer pumps out a ridiculous amount of firepower in form of torpedoes. Torpedoes will do on average, I think it's 4,000 damage, so 2 torpedoes could sink my ship.
Action stations.
Now, as you can see, the turret traverse is quite slow on these turrets. However, once they are away, once they are aimed, they'll deliver quite a significant amount of firepower. And also, you notice something about the Erie is that it can actually aim up to around here before it can't hit with all of its guns. So, the Erie actually, I think, can hit quite a bit above its weight level, mainly because of the superior reload that it has over the other, not superior reload, but the damage that it can do as opposed to the damage of the Katori. The Katori is slightly less powerful in means of its weapons. Its weapons aren't as... they don't pack the same punch that the weapons on the Erie do. I think that's one of the advantages that America has over the other nations, or the other nation, is by way of its... oh, that was a nice shot. Oh yeah, so I'm playing this, wow. Yeah, so I'm playing this live, so... oh yeah, I'm so screwed. I went too far forward. Oh. Ow. Oh, that one impact didn't matter, because he just got a million on me.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah. Not my crowning achievement.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, I'm on fire again, great. You know, gotta love that on fire. Oh, those guys are gonna hit. Lol. Yeah, so you can see, despite myself being absolutely wrecked here, I'm delivering some quite nice effective fire into the hostile ship. Woo! Yep, got the fire out, but I'm probably gonna die.
Problem solved, sir.
This was a wonderful review. I'm just gonna say that right now. So yeah, I got to demonstrate the ship's effectiveness in combat, if that was just for but a few seconds. Yeah, you can see that the ship, when running away from things, is very effective at staying that way. It's very effective at keeping the enemy... ooh. Yeah, it's very good at dodging enemy attacks when running away due to its quicker traverse speed.
Main turret critically damaged.
Oh, turn. Oh, hello, Cruiser.
Problem solved.
come on. Stop shooting at me. There's a guy right next to you and you're still shooting at me. Okay. Oh, that guy's sinking. Okay. So, as you can see, that was a crowning demonstration. With 134 health remaining, you can see that was a fine demonstration of the Erie's ability to dodge enemy fire. And also its ability to deliver quite meaty shells on target. Now keep in mind these are 152. They are actually 10 millimeters. I know that's a big number. 10 millimeters larger in caliber than the shells of the Katori. Okay, so there we go. Just fire them off in a volley. Ah, so firing full broadside. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, so that was Erie, my excellent demonstration of the ship, might I add. So, as the ship slowly sinks to the bottom. Now, the Erie leads on to the Samson and the... It's blanking in my mind. The Chester. The Chester I don't have currently researched, but I can click it. Now, the Chester is what leads up to the St. Louis, and it does live up to its name. The Chester, it has a total of 6, when fully upgraded. It has a total of 6 main turrets, which are 152 millimeter guns, and 6 secondary guns, and 1 anti-aircraft gun. Whoa, I know, right? 1 anti-aircraft gun. So it has a total of 2 anti-aircraft power. That is amazing. And then you have the ability to upgrade to the Samson. The Samson, of course, is the destroyer, the first destroyer. Has 4 main turrets of 102. Now that is very small caliber, but it fires very fast. And 4 torpedo tubes, and mind you, the torpedo tubes are double barrel. So that's 8 torpedoes, 2 on each side. Then you can upgrade the torpedoes or the radar. Now, as it stands, the Erie is one of my more favorite ships. Well, it's my favorite tier 1. I don't like the Katori. I've played a few games in it, don't really like it, but I do like the Erie. Now that's my review for the Erie, and I'm signing off.